Hi faculty, and welcome to an overview of the Accessible Information Management System, or AIM for short. AIM is the system we use for all accommodations. In the summer of 2024, the AIM system was updated to the newest version, meaning while the majority of the functions are the same, the website looks a little different. This video will offer an overview of how to access and use the AIM website and functions of the website most faculty will utilize, such as student eligibility, notification letters, test requests and contracts, and more. When students request accommodations for the semester, an accommodation notification is automatically sent to faculty via email. This email will include an overview of the accommodations needed and action steps for faculty. If you're ever unsure how to accommodate a student, please reach out to DAS. The accommodation notification letter will give you access to the AIM website, but another way to access AIM is to go to faculty resources on our DAS website. Using your GFU credentials, you'll be able to log into AIM after viewing the FERPA confidentiality statement. You'll be directed to this homepage where instructors can see a list of students with accommodations for the semester. You can identify the semester at the top of the page and select a prior or future semester if needed. This overview displays student name, course, accommodations needed, and gives instructors access to view students' accommodation eligibility by selecting View. Here, instructors will find the accommodation notification letter. Instructors can then use the home bar found on the left to view the different accommodations. You can select the alternative formats to view accommodations that fall under that category. Alternative formats will refer to accommodations such as enlarged font materials, accessible textbook formats, and more. Next is communication access. This accommodation category is most often utilized for students with hearing or auditory accommodations, such as instructors face class when speaking, and the accommodations will be listed under request type. Note-taking services will display students who have the note-taking accommodation, along with space to upload notes if needed. Perhaps the most frequently utilized accommodation is the alternative testing. Under this accommodation category, faculty can view upcoming exams, completed exams in files, testing contracts listed by course, meaning instructors no longer need to complete a contract for a student, but can create a contract that applies to all students receiving test accommodations in the class. A list of students receiving test accommodations, and finally, all exams scheduled. Instructors are asked to complete a testing contract for each course. Find the course you want to complete the contract for, and select View/Modify. Faculty will then be prompted to complete the contract, providing the necessary information and instruction to ensure the student, instructor, and DAS are on the same page. From there, faculty can input the exam details, such as the exam type, date, time, if necessary, and any additional information. They can also upload the exam file directly to AIM. Faculty are welcome to send their syllabi to DAS, and we can assist with entering exam information and dates. It's also important to note that students cannot schedule their exams with DAS until faculty complete the testing contract. Flex Plan is a new AIM feature where instructors will be prompted to complete a flexibility plan contract for students who have the flexibility with absences accommodation and/or the flexibility with deadlines accommodation. Instructors will first select the Flex Plan feature. From there, they will be directed to the Flex Plan homepage. You will see a list of your courses. Not initiated status means the contract has not been completed. To complete a contract, select View. After selecting View, the Flexibility Plan contract will appear. There you will see the name of the students that the contract is for, and you will be prompted to fill out the contract questionnaire. If you have students with both flexibility with absences and deadlines, you will be prompted to complete the questions for both accommodations. If you have students with just one of the relevant accommodations, you will be prompted to complete the section of the questionnaire the accommodation is applicable for. These contracts are no longer by individual student, but by course, and will automatically be applied to all students who have the flexibility with absences or deadlines accommodations. A few important notes. You can see which of these accommodations the student has next to their name. For each section of the contract, you will be asked to review information regarding the applicable accommodation and confirm your understanding. As always, if you have any questions or need guidance as you complete these contracts for the semester, please contact DAS. The final step is to select Initiate Request Review. DAS staff will then review, make edits as needed, and approve the completed contracts. While DAS is reviewing, the status will be set to Waiting for Staff Review. Once approved, the status will be set as completed. Thank you for taking time to watch this AIM overview. We are so grateful to work and partner with such phenomenal faculty. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to DAS.